everybody. I'm Patti Smith. Todd Rundgren is among the artists being honored tonight. Todd and I met in our early 20s. We were both from the Philadelphia area, the Runt and the Wallflower. I was working in a bookstore, writing poetry, and Todd was already quite accomplished at 22 years old, the head engineer at Bearsville Studios. As his friend, I was privy to the stages of his work on his solo albums. Such a swift evolution from shimmering pop songs to soaring experimental pieces. And he was unflinching in the face of new technology. He would just bend it in his hands. Todd was our producer on my last album with the Patti Smith group. He would tell the band, if you know what you want, I will help you get it. If you don't know what you want, I'll do it for you. Todd and I had our own personal mantra. No grown-ups allowed. And that is Todd Rundgren, the Peter Pan prodigy, ever curious, ever youthful, ever defiant. He has been our alchemist, our wizard, our true star. And it is my privilege to welcome Todd Rundgren into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'm Todd Rundgren.
Hi, remember me? My name's Todd Rundgren, bringing you the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Go ahead and play tunes like this. Let's see if you remember this one, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like this. But I love you best. Can we still get together sometime? The old city, pressing to the bell in my yard. But when the shit hits the fan, you know I have to find my way like the Sunset Boulevard.
Most artists' goal was just to survive and get the next hit. That really wasn't his North Star.
So many musicians are fucking boring. And he's you know what they're going to do. You never know what Todd's going to do.
We gotta get you over. It's like nothing else can make you sure you're alive.
I'd like you to meet my accompanist here, but I'm sure you'll recognize the intention. It goes like this.
The great irony of my career has been the fact that my biggest hits are on the sort of ballad side, on the soft side.
Hello, it's me. Hello.
But my original musical roots were kind of like the Beatles and the Who, and there was a bit of Beach Boys in there, so although there was a lot of vocalization, it was always accompanied with a well-distorted guitar.
An example of the latest musical trend is called power pop.
Part of the personality of his music is that he's doing it all. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it.
You want things to come out a certain way, and instead of strangling the creativity out of another musician because you're so particular about it, you do it yourself, and that way it does become, in some ways, more expressive.
I started to see music as something different than what I had previously assumed. So I made this crazy record called A Wizard, a True Star, in which I threw out all the rules of record making and decided that I would try to imprint as much as possible the chaos in my head right onto a record.
I always had this feeling he was a wizard, a true star, this kind of maker of magic.
Can we take a break now?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Utopia.
guarantee that you will have a commercial success or a so-called hit single. If you compromised your approach and then it didn't become a hit record, then you failed twice. You know, you failed to satisfy yourself and you failed to make a hit out of it. The ultimate realization of a musician's talent is the ability to wed lyrics and music in a way that makes them seem inseparable.
His songs will live on forever. Each one is a beautiful little work of art we'll want to share with each other and go back to again and again and again as needed.
He's one of the greats. He shines. He's unique. He's right there in the middle of it all, but yet outside of it. The man deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Out of everything, Todd's just a Philadelphian, and that's what we do.
Never had a #1 record, single or album, personally. I've never been nominated for a Grammy. I've never been nominated, thankfully, for the Rock Hall of Fame. If nominated, I will not run, and if elected, I will not serve.